Hi, welcome back to Living Life with Deb. Today's video is going to be on something that you would think would be really simple, but actually is a little frustrating, and that is how to hard boil a farm fresh egg and have the shell not stick to the egg. I've had chickens now for a few years, and one of the most aggravating things to do with a farm fresh egg is how to boil the egg and have it turn out to where the eggshell doesn't stick. I don't know how many times I would go out, collect the eggs, go to want to enjoy a hard-boiled egg, boil the egg, and barely get any of the egg left after the shell is stuck to the egg. Farm fresh eggs have a little bit of a thicker membrane in between the shell and the egg white, which makes it a little more difficult and can actually be kind of a mess. So what I'd like to share with you today is a little secret, and this is how I boil my hard-boiled eggs without actually boiling them. And that is a steam basket. There are many different kinds of steam baskets. The one that I happened to find was just a collapsible steam basket with some little rubber legs. And it sits up off the bottom of a pot, but yet can adjust to different size pots. What I like to do is I fill the pot with just enough water that you can see that it just starts to come up from the bottom of the basket. There we go. And if you wiggle the pot around just a little bit, you can see where the water's coming up through the bottom. So I know that I have plenty. I'm going to take it right over here to our stove. We're going to turn our burner on to high. And what we're going to do is we're going to wait till we just start hearing the water boil just a little bit. And then we're going to place our eggs in a single layer in the basket. We're going to put the top on, and we're going to let them steam on high for about 15 minutes. Okay, our water is starting to boil, so now is the time we're going to put our eggs in the basket. We're going to put them in a single layer. As you can see, they're in a single layer in the steaming basket. We're going to put the top on, and we're going to set our timer for 15 minutes. We're going to let them steam for 15 minutes. See you back in a few. Okay, we've come to the end of our 15 minutes. We're going to turn our burner off. I've prepared an ice bath. All I did was took a bowl, filled it up with some ice, filled it the rest of the way with cold water, and what this does is this stops the cooking process. So we're going to, one by one, we're just going to take the eggs out of the steam basket and submerge them into the ice bath. We're going to leave them in the ice bath for about 15 minutes. Okay guys, my eggs have been in the cold water bath for 15 minutes. Now we're going to try and we're going to see if this works. What I like to do is just tap each end lightly on the counter, maybe give it a little bit of a roll. Then I always like to start at the bigger end of the egg. Just gonna peel it in the top just a little bit, and with any luck the shell should come right off. All right, perfect. Oh, getting it all over the place. Looky there. looky there. Then I like to keep just a little water bath to rinse any little remaining little pieces of the shell. Perfect. Try one more. Put a little bit of a roll. And I always start at the big end. Perfect. Comes right off. Give it a little rinse. All right, one more. Give it a little tap, bit of a roll. Oops, started the wrong end. I don't know that it matters, but I've always had better luck starting at the bigger end. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And there you have it, folks. Easy way to boil farm fresh, hard-boiled eggs and not go through the frustration of the eggshell sticking to the egg. So I'll tell you what, guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks.